Hello, it's me again with the verse of today, which comes from the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, verse 10. I've not really written it on my notebook because I use my phone for the Bible. So it says, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and your love for Him as you have shown, as you have helped His people and continued to help them. So one thing is that people might forget the things that you have done for them. People might forget, or people might just not be appreciative, or they just forget what you've done for them. But God is not like man. He will never forget what you have done for Him. He will never forget the good things you have done. He will never forget the everything that you have done for Him. He will never forget you being kind, you being generous to His people. He will never forget all those things because He is not like man. He will never forget your acts of kindness. God has perfect memories. He sees, He knows, and remembers every act of obedience done in His name. God is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. So He will never change. But one thing about man will always change. Man will change today. Today I might have a good heart. Kama vile tunasemanga in Kiswahili, leo niko na roho safi, kesho niko na roho chafu, kesho kutwa niko hivi, kesho kutwa niko hivyo. Not for me, but for other people. Just joking. But as men, we change. We are human beings, and we change we change based on maybe circumstances, feelings, moods, things like those. But God is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. He will never change. He never forgets. He sees every little thing that you do for Him. He sees it, and He will never forget, and He will make sure that you get a reward for what you do for Him. For every act of kindness you show to His people, He will always remember. When you feel unappreciated and forgotten, or tempted to think that your efforts are unnoticed, remember Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. God is not unjust. He will never forget the work that you have done. He will never forget the little things that you have done for His people. The acts of kindness, the generosity to the church, the everything. He will never forget. Human beings will forget. Even your mother, even your father, your pastor, your best friend will forget. But God will never forget because you're His child, and He loves you. So anyway, that's it for the day. See you in the next video.